Hello and welcome to Cruise1st TV and another in a very special series of shows focusing on more immersive holiday encounters around the world. It's time to tour Cruise and Stay for that even bigger getaway.
And here at Cruise1st, we've been working with the world's most incredible, trusted and highly rated tour operators to serve up some of the most satisfying, exciting and memorable experiences. It's one of the many reasons we're one of the country's highest rated cruise agents on Trustpilot.
So come with us on incredible flights of fancy, combining amazing and popular celebrity all-included cruises with stunning tours. Coming up later in the show, we'll walk the Great Wall of China, take the bullet train to incredible places and meet giant pandas, teamed up with a memorable Southeast Asia cruise next November.
But first, an incredible journey to Japan, a wonderful and popular region to visit. And our combination of tour and cruise really delivers. This 18-night discovery starts on the 25th of February next year, flying to Japan's capital to embark on a tour treat of amazing sights. Here's Mark to guide us through.
Welcome to tantalizing Tokyo, where traditional meets the ultra-modern, from breathtaking historic temples to spectacular neon-lit skyscrapers. Upon your arrival, you'll be greeted at the airport and transferred to your hotel with the first 2 days at your own leisure. Be sure to explore the top sights of Japan's capital, starting with a ride to the observation deck of the Tokyo Tower, where you can take in impressive views of the city and the mountains you'll come to explore in the following days. Visit one of Japan's oldest temples, Narita-san, which is dedicated to the Buddhist god of fire. Before you leave, be sure to leave a wish on the prayer wall. Experience one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world at Shibuya before enjoying a spot of shopping in nearby Ginza. And for fans of anime, manga, gaming, or just bright lights, check out Akihabara, Electric Town. It really lights up after dark. On day 3, you'll travel to Nagano and visit a registered national treasure. This is Zenkogi Temple, a place of true historic importance, full of legends and myths. You'll be guided around this fascinating attraction before having the opportunity to explore the surrounding precinct of smaller temples, shops, and grab a bite to eat. You'll then journey on to the incredible Snow Monkey Park. Here your guide will take you along the forest trail, which leads into Jigokudani, which translates rather dramatically to Hell's Valley. This is home to the only troop of monkeys in the entire world known to bathe in hot springs. And with no barriers separating you from the wild monkeys, this is a truly unique and memorable experience. On day 4, the adventure continues as you'll travel to Mount Fuji's magnificent 5th station. Located some 2,300 meters above sea level, it offers a breathtaking vantage point for Mount Fuji and the surrounding lakes. It's then on to the glorious Lake Ashi in Hakone National Park. Here you'll get the chance to take in the spectacular scenery as you take a cruise across the lake, overlooked by surrounding mountains, including Mount Fuji and Mount Komagate. That evening you'll stay overnight in the region and enjoy a delicious Japanese dinner. And finally, on day 5 after breakfast, you'll visit Heisdera, one of the main Buddhist temples in Japan, which is famous for housing a massive wooden statue of Kannon, the goddess of mercy. It's a fabulous tour that sees you enjoy the best of Tokyo, Nagano, Mount Fuji, and the unmissable snow monkeys of Japan.
Oh, they're so cute.
They are, wow,
Aren't they?
what a selection of things you're going to do.
I know. I mean, Tokyo, what a city, right? I mean, that looks incredible.
It does. We've got to go. We've got to go. I think it's bucket list stuff, this, isn't it?
It is amazing. There is so much to a tour experience like that. It's funny, isn't it? It's things that you wouldn't necessarily maybe think of doing yourself if you just had a few days in Tokyo. You'd miss all of those amazing sights.
All those things. And that's just one part of the holiday, because the next chapter in this adventure is your cruise. And you'll be joining Celebrity Millennium in Yokohama to enjoy your 12-night all-included cruise around Japan and South Korea. And you'll be enjoying the classic drinks package and Wi-Fi all the way through the cruise. I mean, this ship, Millennium, is such a great match for this journey through Japan and South Korea because it's got that kind of calm, thoughtful feel. You know, after all these wonderful places you're going to explore along the way, you're going to come back to this ship that just lets you slow down and take everything in, all these wonderful spaces like the whirlpool, the solarium. The spaces are so elegant on board, but it's not formal, if you know what I mean. The service is spot on, but everything will feel really easy, unhurried. And obviously you've got your drinks included, so the evenings are just going to flow. You might start with a martini at the martini bar, or you've got to watch the mixologists at work, because that is just a sight to be seen. You might have a glass of wine in Cellar Masters, or relax in the Rendezvous Lounge with live music and a cocktail, all included. How lovely. During the day as well, there's plenty of spaces to use your drinks package. Cafe El Baccio, that'll become your favourite for proper coffee. Ooh, nice pastries there too. Nice place to sort of sit, slow down in between activities. Dining, just incredible. It really adds to that sense of quality on board. The main restaurant serves amazing dishes. They're so beautifully presented and the menus change every day. Everything from your classics to things from all around the world. Ocean View Cafe, that's great if you want something just a bit more relaxed. Lots of fresh options throughout the day. Never feels rushed or chaotic. And if you want to make the evenings a little bit more special, there's some fantastic specialty restaurants that we're seeing here. They're well worth it. Think freshly prepared steaks, fresh seafood, refined dishes that feel like a right night out rather than just another meal. The balance on board is just wonderful. There's enrichment talks, destination lectures. They'll add some real context to this journey because you going, I think, to somewhere you've probably never been before. And then in the evening, the entertainment is polished and easygoing. You've got theatre shows, live music, piano sets, nothing overwhelming. Everything just feels really enjoyable. Add in the spa, the adult solarium we saw earlier, and that classic celebrity attention to detail. Millennium isn't going to just take you from place to place, it's going to elevate the whole experience. She is just wonderful, isn't she, Derek?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in this part of the world as well, where you're unfamiliar with the destinations, a ship like this is going to be such a welcome home every single day. I'm looking forward to this.
Absolutely. You're going to be cruising out of the port for Tokyo, a day at sea, and your first stop will be Kyoto, where we've got an overnight on board in port. It's going to be all about depth here, not crowds. Think with celebrity, curated walking tours through lesser-known neighbourhoods. There's intimate culinary experiences to be had. There's market visits and tasting. Real hands-on culture excursions to be had here. Just wonderful. Kochi is next. You can visit the castle here, stroll the vibrant markets, or Celebrity do exclusive experiences exploring traditional crafts with local artisans, and you get to have a go at doing them yourself too. A day at sea will arrive in Busan in South Korea. Here you can discover the bustling fish markets and there's beautiful beaches. There are celebrity-led hikes if you fancy it, up the mountains, or I like the idea of a street food tour. On to Nagasaki. Here, this is where historic sites blend East and Western cultures. You can explore the beautiful Glover Garden. There's a celebrity excursion offering a local cooking masterclass here too, to take in some tips to take home. Kagoshima is next. You can see an active volcano here from the bay and then relax in the natural hot springs. That'd be quite nice to have a day like that in the hot springs after seeing all this culture and history, just taking it easy. We'll then have a day at sea and arrive in Shimizu. Here there's stunning pine groves and you've got lovely views of Mount Fuji. It's wonderful. You can go to the local fish market and have authentic fresh sushi. I think it'd be the best in the world, wouldn't it? We're going to finish with an overnight on board in Yokohama, giving you extra time to explore Tokyo at your own pace before flying home. It's the perfect way to wrap up this journey. No rush, no stress, just one last taste of Japan and everything that it has to offer. The sights, the sounds, the history, the smells. Your senses come alive before flying back to the UK. Having travelled deep into the heart of the Far East, ancient traditions, modern cities, unforgettable landscapes combined to create a journey that feels bold, balanced and brilliantly put together by Cruise1st.
Yeah, it is. It is just wonderful. I love these tours because I don't know about you, but you know, I've been to places in the UK that if you hadn't had the guided tour of the place or the site or whatever it is, you've come away with so much less. And when you take an escorted tour, especially when it's the other side of the world, you know that you are getting that local knowledge, you're seeing the sites, you're taking it all in, and actually it's allowing you to do far more things in the time that you have there, rather than, you know what it's like if you've ever been to a place and you've not really made a plan. You kind of waste half of the time thinking, what should we do, and trying to make all of the arrangements, which can be a little bit stressful as well. This just makes life so simple, and as we touched on earlier, this is a part of the world that everyone wants to go to. So what an incredible curated combination. Your flights are all included, the escorted Tokyo, Mount Fuji and Snow Monkey tour, and the 12-night all-included celebrity cruise at a price tag, I have to say, which is truly brilliant. I mean, to be honest, when you are trying to organise something that is in a faraway land, you can spend this kind of money just visiting one destination and staying there and concentrating on one place, which is great if you want to do that. But if you're going all that way, I think it's great to see the variety. And the greatest part of this is that you don't have to lift a finger other than booking. Your team here at Cruise1st will take care of everything. And a deposit of just £299 per person today will secure your places. And they are limited, as always. The tour groups are smaller and more select, which is great. So go and take a deeper, more immersive getaway to this incredible part of the world, so popular, and this is a great adventure that you can put in your diary today with one simple free phone call, and that is the number you call, 0800 953 4700, if you like the idea. And here are all the details and the inclusions to show you on this offer, because it really is absolutely phenomenal. If you've got any questions, by the way, please do give us a call. It's 0800 953 4700. Now, just to talk to you about the all-inclusive nature of this, the classic drinks and the Wi-Fi combination there, you can see on screen, has a value of over $1,300 per person, which really is quite incredible when you look at the overall price of your package. It's a magical place, it's a magical time of the year to go and do it as well, and there are so many discoveries as well. So call us right now. The number is 0800 953 4700.
And while you ponder together, let's take you for a reminder of the Tokyo, Mount Fuji and Snow Monkeys tour. Remember, you fly out on the 25th of February next year to Tokyo, and that's where your tour begins.
Welcome to tantalising Tokyo, where traditional meets the ultra-modern. From breathtaking historic temples to spectacular neon-lit skyscrapers. Upon your arrival, you'll be greeted at the airport and transferred to your hotel with the first 2 days at your own leisure. Be sure to explore the top sights of Japan's capital, starting with a ride to the observation deck of the Tokyo Tower, where you can take in impressive views of the city and the mountains you'll come to explore in the following days. Visit one of Japan's oldest temples, Narita-san, which is dedicated to the Buddhist god of fire. Before you leave, be sure to leave a wish on the prayer wall. Experience one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world at Shibuya before enjoying a spot of shopping in nearby Ginza. And for fans of anime, manga, gaming, or just bright lights, check out Akihabaru, Electric Town. It really lights up after dark. On day 3, you'll travel to Nagano and visit a registered national treasure. This is Zenkogi Temple, a place of true historic importance, full of legends and myths. You'll be guided around this fascinating attraction before having the opportunity to explore the surrounding precinct of smaller temples, shops, and grab a bite to eat. You'll then journey on to the incredible Snow Monkey Park. Here your guide will take you along the forest trail, which leads into Jigokudani, which translates rather dramatically to Hell's Valley. This is home to the only troop of monkeys in the entire world known to bathe in hot springs. And with no barriers separating you from the wild monkeys, this is a truly unique and memorable experience. On day 4, the adventure continues as you'll travel to Mount Fuji's magnificent 5th station. Located some 2,300 meters above sea level, it offers a breathtaking vantage point for Mount Fuji and the surrounding lakes. It's then on to the glorious Lake Ashi in Hakone National Park. Here you'll get the chance to take in the spectacular scenery as you take a cruise across the lake, overlooked by surrounding mountains, including Mount Fuji and Mount Komagatake. That evening you'll stay overnight in the region and enjoy a delicious Japanese dinner. And finally, on day 5 after breakfast, you'll visit Heisdera, one of the main Buddhist temples in Japan, which is famous for housing a massive wooden statue of Kannon, the goddess of mercy. It's a fabulous tour that sees you enjoy the best of Tokyo, Nagano, Mount Fuji, and the unmissable snow monkeys of Japan.
They are so cute. I wonder if you can get in there with them. It looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it? What an incredible combination this is in this holiday. And remember, it also includes that 12-night Japan and South Korea cruise with celebrity as well, with classic drinks and Wi-Fi included. If you want to know more, call us today if you've got any questions whatsoever, like can you get in with the monkeys? 0800 953 4700, and our team will be more than happy to help. It's incredible, it really, really is. And I hope you're giving that your due consideration. It is lovely. I could just see me there in there floating around with the monkeys.
Oh, I could. It'd be great.
Lovely.
Well, listen to this one. Our second incredible tour in the Far East with celebrity takes us to come face to face with ancient warriors, take a walk on the Great Wall of China, and visit some of the region's most impressive and historical sites. You'll then follow all this up with a stunning celebrity Millennium cruise of Southeast Asia that's also full of wonderful highlights. Your 19-night trip starts on the 2nd of November next year, this time flying to Chengdu in China, where you'll embark on a charming and iconic 6-night escorted tour. Over to Mark to show us the sights.
Welcome to an unforgettable journey through some of Asia's most historic and vibrant cities. You'll begin your adventure when you arrive at Chengdu Airport, where you'll be met by an English-speaking guide and transferred to your hotel to spend the remainder of the day relaxing or exploring this wondrous city. The next day, you'll visit Chengdu Panda Research Base, where you'll see China's most beloved residents, the giant pandas. Get up close and learn about the conservation efforts to protect them before heading for a thrilling bullet train journey to Xi'an, where you'll enjoy a free evening. On day 3, immerse yourself in Xi'an's rich history, starting with a visit to the famous Terracotta Army, where you'll marvel at the life-sized warriors that guard the tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Then visit the Xi'an Arts and Ceramics exhibition to see craftsmen recreating terracotta warriors before taking a walk on the ancient city walls and your chance to explore the Muslim quarter with its bustling food stalls. That evening, you'll enjoy a traditional Tang Dynasty show and dumpling banquet dinner. The following morning will see you back on board the bullet train, but this time heading to Beijing. And once you arrive, you'll have the rest of the day to relax, unwind, and savor this bustling city. On day 6, start your Beijing exploration with a visit to the iconic Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden City, where imperial treasures await. Then visit the Temple of Heaven, a peaceful oasis in the middle of the city, before watching a thrilling Chinese acrobatic performance that evening. The following day is dedicated to the Great Wall of China. Travel to the Mutianyu section of the wall, where you can hike and take in panoramic views. Later, stop at the Jade Factory, the Sacred Way, and the Ming Tombs. You'll get to enjoy a Peking duck dinner before returning to your hotel for a relaxing evening. This immersive journey takes you through the cultural and historical treasures, offering a perfect blend of ancient wonders, modern cities, and unforgettable experiences.
So on this one, I can sit with the pandas then.
And I can go to the Jade Factory and get some jewellery. Right, next on this stunning holiday is a flight over to Singapore to enjoy a 2-night hotel stay here. What a city. Have that Singapore sling in the famous Raffles Hotel. It's a classic. Go to Gardens by the Bay. There's amazing super trees. Head up to Marina Bay Sands Sky Park for those great views and shopping on Orchard Road before joining Celebrity Millennium for your 9-night all-inclusive cruise, which once again means you've got classic drinks and Wi-Fi included. Perfect again for this itinerary because everything feels so effortless on board. After all these incredible excursions you're going to do, you want a ship that really welcomes you, isn't too overwhelming, feels very relaxing, very comfortable. It's intuitive, easy to settle into. This is exactly what Millennium delivers. And of course, you've got Wi-Fi included. You are going to want to stay connected back home by sharing those photos of all the experiences you're going to have. Also, you might want to check what's coming up next on the itinerary. Now, everything on board is just designed to flow nicely around you. From the daily schedule to the service, nothing feels rushed or complicated. Dining is a big part of that ease. You can sit down for relaxed, well-paced dinner in the main restaurant after a full day ashore. You might want to grab something lighter and more casual if you don't want a long evening, or you've got familiar favourites alongside more internationally inspired dishes, all fitting around you and what mood you're in. And the days at sea on board become a real reset. There's time for the spa, there's quiet reading spots, enrichment talks that give context to the places that you've seen and are going to, gentle activities that you might want to get involved in. There's lovely shows, live music. It's completely up to you what you want to do. Oh, we're looking at all the incredible bars here, and with drinks included, that warm attentive service and the celebrity attention to detail, you are just going to have a great time. It's going to be such an immersive journey. And the destinations are really going to take centre stage, aren't they, Derek?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I can see your Instagram reel already. Here's this cocktail, and this one's blue. Here's this cocktail, this one's orange. I can just see it all now, and all the fancy hot chocolates as well. But that's part of the adventure, isn't it? It's part of being taken care of on a fabulous cruise like this. Looks lots of fun.
Cruising out of Singapore, a day at sea, and then you're into Phuket in Thailand. And we've got an overnight here. Think famous beaches, turquoise waters, amazing boat trips. You can head out to the Phi Phi Islands, visit the Big Buddha, or maybe do a celebrity Thai cooking class. I think for me, it's stretching out on those sands. It's tropical, it's vibrant, and it's going to be absolutely stunning. Your next stop is Langkawi. Again, a total island paradise. Lovely if you want a chilled beach day. If you want to do something more energetic, take the sky cab up to the mountain, and you can walk over the sky bridge, or just relax by the water with a coconut cocktail in hand. We're then on to Penang, where we've got an overnight. Now, it's famous for food, culture, gorgeous old streets. You can explore Georgetown. It's got lovely street art. There's trips up Penang Hill for the views, or you might want to try some popular Malaysian dishes at the hawker centres. Quirky, very photogenic for that Instagram reel. Next, we're going to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. It's super modern here and super fun. You can zip up the Petronas Towers for these wonderful sky-high views. You can wander through Chinatown, not just for the food. There's some bargain shopping to be had there. Lovely hawker stalls. It's just wonderful. A day at sea, then you'll come off your cruise ship in Singapore and fly home. Wow, what an amazing Asian journey, packed with contrasting character, from an in-depth tour of China to unhurried overnights across Thailand and Malaysia. It's a trip driven by history, culture and flavour, expertly assembled by Cruise1st.
Yeah, as always we do. It's what we've been doing for a long time right now, and what we're showing you in this special series of shows is just a snapshot of some of the possibilities around the world. But this one really is a stunning discovery combination, really. A really special holiday. Your flights are all included, the 6-night escorted tour in Chengdu, Beijing and the Great Wall of China, and then your flight to Singapore for a 2-night hotel stay there, and your 9-night Celebrity Millennium Cruise with classic drinks and Wi-Fi in Southeast Asia. And again, I have to say, given that we've put all of these together, you would expect, I mean, there are specialised tour companies that will bespoke put holidays together for you in parts of the world, and you would not get I don't think you'd get a third of what you're getting here in terms of variety and breadth and value for a price tag like this. It's amazing. Again, you can put the plans in place today with a deposit of just £299 per person, and of course you can talk through the whole thing, all of the plans, any questions you've got. Call our amazing team right now on 0800 953 4700. Remember, we have been tailoring these trips for all of our history, which is 25 years plus, and we only work with trusted tour providers right the way around the world. Here's all the details you need to get yourself booked. I love the fact that you can make big plans here, and we can do it with a tiny deposit right now, because we are looking into the back end of next year, which is quite some time away. But actually, with a holiday like this, it's quite nice to have that time to anticipate, to look forward to a big event like this. Listen, if you want to know anything else, you know all you need to do is call us right now, 0800 953 4700.
Let's take a look at the tour again for this, because it's such a memorable set of experiences and places. So you fly out on the 2nd of November next year to Chengdu in China, where your 6-night escorted experience begins. Back to Mark to show us the highlights.
Welcome to an unforgettable journey through some of Asia's most historic and vibrant cities. You'll begin your adventure when you arrive at Chengdu Airport, where you'll be met by an English-speaking guide and transferred to your hotel to spend the remainder of the day relaxing or exploring this wondrous city. The next day, you'll visit Chengdu Panda Research Base, where you'll see China's most beloved residents, the giant pandas. Get up close and learn about the conservation efforts to protect them before heading for a thrilling bullet train journey to Xi'an, where you'll enjoy a free evening. On day 3, immerse yourself in Xi'an's rich history, starting with a visit to the famous Terracotta Army, where you'll marvel at the life-sized warriors that guard the tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Then visit the Xi'an Arts and Ceramics exhibition to see craftsmen recreating terracotta warriors before taking a walk on the ancient city walls and your chance to explore the Muslim quarter with its bustling food stalls. That evening, you'll enjoy a traditional Tang Dynasty show and dumpling banquet dinner. The following morning will see you back on board the bullet train, but this time heading to Beijing. And once you arrive, you'll have the rest of the day to relax, unwind, and savor this bustling city. On day 6, start your Beijing exploration with a visit to the iconic Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden City, where imperial treasures await. Then visit the Temple of Heaven, a peaceful oasis in the middle of the city, before watching a thrilling Chinese acrobatic performance that evening. The following day is dedicated to the Great Wall of China. Travel to the Mutianyu section of the wall, where you can hike and take in panoramic views. Later, stop at the Jade Factory, the Sacred Way, and the Ming Tombs. You'll get to enjoy a Peking duck dinner before returning to your hotel for a relaxing evening. This immersive journey takes you through the cultural and historical treasures, offering a perfect blend of ancient wonders, modern cities, and unforgettable experiences.
And it really is what an amazing, amazing combination of experiences. When you look at it like that, it looks quite dizzying. Remember, that is all spread out over the course of the 6 or 7 days that you're actually doing the tour, which is great. So everything is at a nice sort of gentle pace. But I don't know about you, I wouldn't really want to be arranging all of those different things and the travel to and the travel there and the buying the tickets and all of that kind of stuff. I wouldn't really want to be doing that. And of course, as well as the amazing tour that you've just seen, you then fly on to Singapore and enjoy a 2-night hotel stay there. And then you've got the cruise, and the cruise is the chance to really kind of unwind, relax, and take in these wonderful places as well. Celebrity Millennium is just the perfect ship for that. You've got classic drinks and Wi-Fi included. You've got some amazing, amazing destinations on that itinerary as well. Remember, this is just a low deposit to book today as well. And any questions, you've always got our magic number. We are open 7 days a week as well, remember. The call is 0800 953 4700, and it is not going to cost you a penny. And I have to say, Polly, we have done some big adventures in this show, and this is just one of these shows that we've got loads of these shows at the moment.
It's a very exciting series. I think for me, a highlight is the Great Wall of China. I think it's something maybe when you're younger you learnt about, you saw pictures, to actually go, have that moment, and of course, via Instagram reel. My phone storage will be fully chocked up after this kind of trip.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, listen. If you've been loving what you've seen in this show, please do act upon it. Remember, it's low deposits today as well. And we've now got a whole series of special tour and cruise combinations around the world showing on TV right now. And 2026 is already proving the year to branch out and to do more. Remember, if you need more advice, call our team. They're the experts. 0800 953 4700, or visit our website as well, because there's loads there as well, Polly, isn't there?
Oh yes, our website. All you need to do is click on tours and experiences at Cruise1st.tv. That's the tabs, tours and experience.
Yeah, and there are loads there, whether you want to go to Alaska, whether you want to go to the Far East, whether you want to go to Canadian Rockies. The world is your oyster, and we have more shows coming up, so look out for them. It's incredible to have your company as always. Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.